location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Hello, hello, how goes it?
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my... Just get
Monday
out of it,
night,
okay?
so I don't expect it to be
Hey,
too full in here, so you
you
probably
asked
got me
for
all to yourself.
extra help. I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
This is this has been my office room. Yeah, it's been a while. You probably haven't been a part of a stream since I moved. In a house now, instead of the old crappy apartment, and this is just like my office room. It has my computer in it, my like reenactment stuff, my rucksacks, a lot of my guns. So sometimes the kitties will come hang out in here. What's been new with you, though? Because it has been a long time. Just had to wait for my coffee to get done, or I would have been on earlier. I've been getting a lot of chores done because my sleep schedule is still all screwed up, so. That coffee is hot as fuck. That was a poor decision on my part. Ooh, benzene. I don't think I need any benzene though. I just have to find some nickel. Why is there a cat on your roof? Just hanging out? Doing cat things? I'm looking for nickel. I was gonna say, it was like 22 here when I got off work, which was like 6 in the morning. It was like 22 degrees. That's fair. Well, I appreciate the company, man. Helps the night go by a little bit quicker. Helps me stay awake anyways, which will help get my sleep schedule on track. Not that I sleep that great to begin with, but it'll help get it on track. I got home at like 7 o'clock this morning, because I work overnights. So, got home at like 7 o'clock this morning, and I did some chores, and I went to bed. I got up at 11:30, and I've been awake since 11:30. So, I just gotta find some nickel. It's the only resource I haven't found, and then I can leave this planet. I'll have a full survey data on it, which is worth a ton of money. Which I like money. But where the hell is all the nickel hiding? It's probably water. I'm being healthy. I got these, which are really good actually. They're vegetable chips, but they're all like root vegetables, so it's like potato, sweet potato, parsnip, beats, stuff like that. They're really good. Actually, I'm a big fan. I actually think they're kind of better than regular potato chips, which I know is a bold statement, but there we go. I found the nickel. It's one fully surveyed planet right there. And then I'm gonna have some fancy. So for those of you who know Tom from the Discord, he recommended this to me. I don't know if any of you have ever tried it. It's a Norwegian specialty. It's called alkevit, which is basically, imagine like absinthe, but you put it in a like bourbon barrel, and then you put that bourbon barrel on a boat, and then you drive that boat around the world a few times, so it can really slosh around. That's what this is. So it's very herbally, but it's also like very strong. I kind of like it, but I'm also kind of weird. Bought a rice cooker? Hell yeah! How do you like the rice cooker? Because everyone's like, people recommend, because I cook like with a cast iron frying pan and like a roasting pot and stuff like that all the time. And people are always recommending me like bullshit to get for the counter, like an air fryer and an instant pot and like all this other crap. But like the only thing I feel like I really would want to buy would be like a bread maker and a rice cooker. So what do you think about the rice cooker? Do you like your rice cooker a lot? Because I may get one off Amazon here. Now that like based on the weather, the outdoor projects are probably going to stop. So I'll be able to save up some money actually, and that's pretty high on the list, is to get a bread cooker for sure, because I love bread, but rice cooker would be close second. Oh, Podius. There's iron here on Podius. Oh good, I actually need a lot of iron. I need it to build weapons. And there's the other thing. Helium-3. Bam, surveyed. Heck yeah, that's what I'm gonna do after the stream here. Probably after Paige goes to bed. I'll go to work, because I only work like a mile away, and they have a gym. Use the gym for free. But it's good you like the rice cooker. I assume you got like a small one, because I know they make some like huge ones. There's some models out there that like people really like, but oftentimes it's a bit excessive. Oh, hello, Heller. Can I help you, sir?
Oh, hey, it's you. Here, I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey.
This coffee's gonna be hot as fuck, but I need it.
When I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera,
Ah, that's hot.
I honestly thought, shit. I think I just saved someone's life.
Well, that's not too bad
Oddly
then.
proud moment. You know?
Oh, thank you.
So,
Thank you.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
saying,
give you guys the grand tour of how the room
glad
looks
I
now.
paid it forward.
Because I have been
I was so terrified.
customizing it a
On
lot.
board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother.
Because I've had to move a lot of stuff in here because the cats keep peeing on everything. To the point where it's actually like probably going to cost me a lot of money in the end. So my camera right there is in the corner of the room on my big curved monitor. I have a 36-inch curved monitor on a corner desk. And then there's nothing behind it currently. There's this little half shelf around the room. There's nothing on it behind the monitor currently. If I grab the camera here, bear with me, it'll be a little shaky. If I grab the camera here, okay, we bring you in front of the monitor. All right, turn to the right. There's my ring light. I got a lot of helmets there next to the window. They go all the way down to Kevin. As you can see, Kevin's there in the corner.
Did you say something?
And then I got a lot of my guns. Then I got 2 storage containers there, full of canteens. And then we come around the room. There's my cheap gun case. And then my head's in the way, but there's my room defense shotgun, because the real home defense shotgun's upstairs for Paige to use. So that's the Ishapore 410 with the bayonet. And then all my reenacting stuff in the closet. And it's all in here because I was having the guns in the closet in my bedroom. And we were having a problem with that because the cats would go into my room and pee on the carpet. And the acid and stuff in their pee started rusting all of the butt plates of my guns. Which is expensive because some of those, like, I'll never find a butt plate for, like the Wurndl. I'll never find one to replace that, so I had to scrub them all the rust off of them best I could and grease them up real nice because they were getting ruined by the cats pissing all over them. So, yeah. And this is just a cheap, it was like, I think it was like a $200 corner desk off Amazon, and I want to get a better one because I want one that has like organizers on it and a shelf to put the monitors on, like a shelf at the back of the desk, and have the ability to raise and lower because sometimes I like to stand, which is better for your health anyways. Which is something to do this winter. That'll be down the winter. I found the one I want, but it's like $600. And then I can get my computer off the ground because it currently sits to the right of my desk. And so, like, when I'm playing, like, with the Xbox controller like I am now, the Bluetooth will cut out if I'm not, like, facing the tower. So it kind of sucks because I want to be able to, like, hang it under the desk. The new one will have, it has the tray, so I could hang it under the desk. So I can have it more centrally located, which will be nice because then my computer's not sitting on the ground, for one, with how the cats pee on everything. I don't want it on the ground. And then it'll hopefully help it with the Bluetooth and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love the cats, but they just pee places they shouldn't. And I don't get it. But we have 4 of them. We have 4 cats. And it's really only 2 of them that pee. It was 3 of them. And, you know, I thought about maybe just buying like a Bluetooth sensor and plugging it into the back and putting it up under the monitor here. Because then I could avoid all of that. But if I'm going to get a new desk anyways, I don't want to pay for that if I don't have to, you know what I mean? Yeah, one of the cats needs to get in because he pees all over the place all the time. And we think he might have like a problem, like a bladder or urethra problem or something like that. And he pees a lot of places, and the other one will pee when he's like pissed off for whatever reason. But yeah.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Well, wish, but these cats are so domesticated they probably wouldn't make it outside, so.
I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even aware.
So yeah, so I've got pretty much everything all organized. Got my old rucksack right here, which makes me feel comfortable to know I got my nice bug out bag right there, and all of my gurns. Skip to the end, Heller.
Oh yeah, probably should have talked about that. So, and then I was drifting in and out.
Pretty much. It's. I think one of them's doing it as like a dominance thing, and the other one is doing it because he has a health problem.
Haven't really been in a good space.
Yeah, I do want to repaint. The room does need to be repainted because the wall has this like eggshell finish on it, and the whole basement is brown. It's all this brown color, which I don't mind brown, but I actually kind of have a problem with like gray and beige, because everyone in the United States paints their house fucking gray and beige, and the inside is either white, gray, or beige, and it's absolutely disgusting how neutral it is, because I like a little color. So like my room, which is just through that wall, is also brown, and I want to paint my room green, and then this room I would like to give it a little color so it's not so dark, because it sits in a corner of the house where it's not so light, doesn't get a lot of light. So I want to brighten it up a little bit, and then the living room can just stay brown. That's fine.
I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want. Still think there might be a spot. You got it. Catch you on the
Sweet. Exactly, and it just infuriates me that everything is gray, beige, or white.
What? The place is empty. I'm just having some fun. Good to see you again.
So yeah, I would like to
Seems like you've been keeping my contract up.
put some color in here. That's all. Yeah, exactly, and everything just turns into this fucking... It turns into like exactly what I imagined the fucking Soviet Union looked like. Everything's just gray. It's all concrete and gray, you know, and it's just so saddening. Put a little color in your life, you know.
Works for me. Right. I'll get...
So yeah, I'm glad you guys kind of understand that.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move! He's trying to figure out that destination.
All right, I think I want to, well, because I work nights, I want my bedroom to be really dark, so I'm thinking like a really dark green, because green is my favorite color. And then this room I might do like a dark red, or like a kind of like burnt orange color or something like that.
Once we get back to the base, the fun stuff.
Of course, I gotta approve it all with Paige, even though she doesn't come in these rooms. She's gotta approve all the colors. Oh yeah, lady? Are you pulling on the chair? You know you're not supposed to do that. You behave. You've been kind of a shit all day. Well, see, I got wood furniture and wood trim in the room, so I think green would be perfect. Oh, look at this fucking planet. Not a whole lot going on this planet, that's for sure. Willie, stop. She's getting mad because there's another cat in here. Come here, Victor boy. Here's the thing. You're the bestest boy, so you can do what you want. Okay? She's mean. So, you want to say hi on the camera, Victor boy? Here. Here. Say hello on the camera. Do a meow. No, you gotta do it towards the camera. Do a mew. Brr. Brr. He's the bestest boy. He doesn't pee. He doesn't fight with the other cats. He's just a good old boy. Huh? That's right. You're just a good boy, aren't you? You want chip? You probably do. You eat just about anything. You want one of those? One's a beet. Do you like beets? Are you a beets cat? Want to do a crunch on that? Alright, I'll leave that right there for you because you're taking forever. Yep, he's a mute tabby. So, I'm supposed to rescue this guy from the pirates. Joke's on them, because I am the king of the pirates. These are all my friends. Are you gonna haul your chip off somewhere? Apparently he wants to eat his chip over there. I don't blame him. Hello? Is there anything worth doing a steal in here? Potentially. Syntha meat turkey. Everyone likes some good syntha meat. Get some drugs, we got some money. Some Pinot Noir. Burr, 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 burr. Everyone loves lab-grown meat, don't they? I mean, I'm surprised, like, when this game takes place that all the food isn't in pill form. Ooh, a potato. just want the sandwich. But these things, the door opens upwards and... Can't get it. I'll have to settle for the toast. Did you like that, Victor boy? Did you eat that whole chippy chip? Is it good? And you're looking for more? Of course you is. Of course he is. Hmm? That's fair, and like Soylent and all that other crap. I like real food though. In this game, people are disgusted by the food called chunks. And it's all square food. It's like all cube form and it stacks really nice. I'll show you some if I pick some up in this game. What it looks like.
Oh yeah. Ain't no certainty to it, you know. Once you really start getting out there, laws and physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggeration this time.
You know. Not
What? The mythical mare with a magic horn? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
okay, more of an extremophile and big. Holy shit. You actually found me. Well, this is turning into a regular constellation.
Soylent Green's
party,
great.
isn't it?
People are great.
They should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Really?
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange? Ah, I had heard some rumors among the camp. Very well.
From the hands of one crimson.
Alien broth. Doesn't that just sound delicious?
If you need the help, let me take something.
Sandwich?
He's free to go.
I better be free to go, but I'm looking for stuff. I'm looting the place. Hey? Shush. $450. Good thing I went up there and looked at that chest. Got some cool shit. I'm fat now, though. Guys also have to think of a punishment if I die. See ya. Starfield. Heck yeah.
Plenty of dirty trade authority business goes on in the well.
Good to know. Maybe I should visit the well. So I like doing dirty trade business.
Even customer service rejected.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying to your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has
Hey,
been
Victor boy.
complaining about you more than usual, which is always a
You upsetting lady by being in the room again?
Don't start.
You know better than to do that.
Hey,
But she's kind of a bitch, so I get it. You're a good boy, you
think
can hang
the
out.
first artifact was taking up dust on the library. Now look at them all.
Willow, shut up.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions, being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
It's a bit of an unorthodox accordion, but it works.
You don't want to get dragged down.
Sweet. Hey, it's fair. Why'd you buy a new unsafe gun? See? He just loves it. To play him like the accordion. It's his fault for being such a good accordion. If he didn't make as much noise, it wouldn't be fun. But literally every time you do it, he makes a noise. It's like, okay, well, you're just asking for it then.
With the consignment shop closed,
I have to find a place to sell all my garbage. I have too much garbage. What do you mean completely unsafe? There's tons of people that have them and shoot them all the time and they're just fine. There it is, the Free Star Collective. I like them a lot more than the United Colonies. United Colonies can eat shit. They're terrible. And there's all the crazy religious people that like the snakes. That's their embassy. It's all falling apart and gross looking.
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the sound systems.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yubi was looking for you.
Yeah, but like there's a ton of guns that can go off out of battery if you try hard enough.
Levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. Welcome to UC. I hope we have what you.
Good, I have to sell you some stuff. You've only got 5,000 credits? That's fucking horrendous. That is like next to no money.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
That's fair. I mean, it's cool. I mean, and to be fair, shotguns are already really safe because they operate at such low pressures and stuff like that, that I wouldn't be too concerned about it.
Been out there, huh? Space? Must be cool.
Oh, I forgot. This isn't the gun store. Lame. I'm too fat. I need to sell shit, but everyone's poor. Settled Systems News Network. Is that like CNN? I feel like it's probably like some terrible fucking liberal piece of shit media. But this is basically Space California I'm on right now, so not really a fan anyways.
Hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take a...
Let me sell some stuff. Sold. God, she's so poor too. Fuck.
Thanks. And I can't take all. If it weren't for him, I... Thanks for coming in.
I'm pissed off that I came in because you don't have any money to sell stuff and I'm still overweight. It's bullshit. It's rigged. I'd probably just see if you can try to find some of the your M95, like your Steyr M95.
You ask me, the real personally, I figured that.
This guy's enough to not buy anything. Oh, we could actually buy that. Okay. Because the problem is you really don't want to put black powder.
You needed something else?
Yeah, you really don't want to put black powder in that. And there's a good scientific reason for it. Because black powder, although a lot of people seem to think it's weaker, it's not in a different, like in a pressure perspective, because it has a sharper, more intense pressure curve than smokeless powder does, And your chances of damaging your gun actually go up if you run black powder in that.
Sure is something.
Think about the trade business? It's cliche. but
Yeah, I
it's
know
true.
which one you're talking about.
Everybody has its price.
So like you gotta be careful with that. I would just see if you could find some 8x50 or reload some 8x50 to the standard pressure in it, because running smokeless in it could potentially damage it. Running black powder in it could potentially damage it, because black powder has a more intense pressure curve than smokeless powder does. Yeah, so your chances of damaging your gun go up if you're doing that, because it wasn't designed to handle that pressure curve.
Be my guest.
Because black powder kind of works like where the pressure curve, so like when the gun's fired, you have a ton of pressure really quick and then it dissipates really fast. Whereas smokeless powder you don't have as high of a pressure curve, but it lasts longer. So you got to be careful using powder that your gun isn't designed for, because it'll fuck a lot of shit up. Well, I would just look up what like the rating is for it and just load it to the lower end of the rating, because if you load it too light, it'll squib in the barrel, which is also a massive problem, which you don't want to do. So I would see if you could just find some kind of more vintage ammo or some commercial ammo, because the commercial ammo, if there's anybody over there in Europe that makes commercial 8x50, or if you can get commercial 8x50, it's going to be loaded to the lower end of the spectrum anyways. So I would just see if you could find a box of commercial to put in it. Of commercial 8x50 smokeless, because that'll be already loaded to the minimum safe operating specs for the gun to work. Because that's just how commercial ammo is for liability reasons. They'll load it to the lowest pressure they can for safety, and that way they don't get sued. So if it's available over there, that's what I would do. Yeah.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Well, I know like ammo's just kind of hard to find, especially with the whole Ukraine thing going on. Certain kinds of ammo are going to be really, really hard to find. But I thought there was still one company in Europe that made 8x50 rimmed. But it was pricey, but I thought they still made it. Well, I shot vintage military ammo out of the Wurndl. The first 10 rounds I shot out of the Wurndl was 1890 dated ammo. Actual, like, government ammo. But, like, I would try to find at least a couple rounds of it just to see if it works, you know what I mean?
Ask me, it's always a good time.
That's all. No, you stop that. You don't eat that. That's not for you. Stop that. Victor. Buddy. Victor. Stop. Here. You can have that. But yeah, I would try to find something.
Never mind.
Because my M95 probably wasn't shot in 100 years, and I ran 8x56 and just fine.
And you must be the latest
Still do.
one
It's sitting right
to
back
get
there.
dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons,
Victor's crunching over there. He likes
I'm
them.
gonna fall
He
asleep
likes them
before you
beet
do.
chips.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Oraco, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough. The three of us are heading to... We'll land in the city's space. And I got a lead. Okay. Once we land on Aquila...
Travel to Aquila City, but we're gonna talk to Vladimir first. Did you eat your chip, Victor? No, you can't have banana bread Pop-Tarts. Do I gotta spot you? Behave. You're on camera. They're all seeing you be a shit. I was just telling them how good you were and you're being a shit. Do you want that? You're trying to make me look bad? Like I'm being a bad parent? Because you got no manners? This must be what it's like when your kids act up in a restaurant and you feel embarrassed.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. An honest job. No shame in that. Some of us have done far worse. Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big... Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep... But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo went out recently, but Andreja...
Hey.
She should be at one of the two sites I've marked
You
on the
behave.
star map. Can take care of herself.
See that? I just had to taco
We all
you
need
on
backup
camera.
sometimes.
To pick you up like a taco because you're being
Hopefully
bad.
you'll be catching Fortune
So you
smart.
behave,
We'll
okay?
have some more
Stop
artifacts
trying to
take
take
a
food.
closer
I'll
look
give you
at.
food when you can
Happy
have
hunting.
food, okay? Alright.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was good. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Okay.
I'm sure they're sad to see you.
I'm sure they're sad to see me go. Let's go visit Vladimir's house. Because why not? Alright, take it easy, man.
so.
That's right, fucking space. This place looks pretty cool though. I'd like to have a house on this planet. Just trying to figure out what all these plants can give me. Because that Vlad guy, the black pirate I just talked to, if I scan all the plants and stuff like that, if I get all the planets like fully surveyed, see like this one I got 48% surveyed, he'll give me a shitload of money for the data. It's a pretty nice fucking house. It's got a beer pong table. It's got a pool that's all disgusting. Can I help you? Oh, okay. Let's go see what he's got in his house. Got anything valuable in his house worth stealing? That's a pretty fucking fancy house, not gonna lie. Oh, big TV. Hey, little boy. He's gonna be a pillow back there. He's got his own janitor bot. You're a lot heavier and denser than you look, Victor, you know that? Not trying to call you fat or anything. A boxed meal? Don't mind if I steal all the food that's in your fridge. Does he not have like anything cool worth stealing in his whole house? He's gonna be pissed. Start his day off on the wrong foot, literally. Oh gosh. We gotta admit that was pretty funny. Just moving his slippers around.
Done already. Damn, I was hoping for a smoke break.
Still not really finding all that much crap that's worth like stealing. Oh, the Mutineer, that's actually really good. Oh, I'm taking that. That was worth it. Got a fancy legendary pistol. Was it better than the other pistol the pirates gave me? Because they gave me this. They gave me the keel hauler. Which has a lot of really, really good legendary effects on it. This one does more damage, but it's not... The legendary effects aren't that great. I see. They'd be pretty much the same if I'd upgrade the receiver on the other one. Lame. Oh boy. You doing okay back there? Hmm? Okay, just checking.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail until this is over.
Understood, let's go.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. Kind of nothing. An artifact. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was... Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault.
No, you can't eat my Pop-Tarts.
Better see if we can help move the situation along.
Those are my Pop-Tarts. Hey. Behave.
Remember, stay clear of all day.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
You need to stand back now.
Alright, Sheriff. I like your coat. Where do I get
I
one?
don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well,
What are you doing there, Victor?
Sam Cole. Been a long
What are you
time.
doing? It's not for you.
I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch. They're using the intercom. They won't talk to me.
Well, it
Say
sounds
they
like we
don't
gotta
trust
rescue
the
some
badge.
hostages.
In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to say what you have. Also, find out what they...
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh?
Gosh, Victor, you're heavy. You know what?
Just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender?
My posture's bad enough without you sitting on my back. Okay.
Tell me,
What do you want?
stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? Whoa! Take it easy there. I'm so ready to get out of here. Okay, I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. You
Good.
want what
See,
we want.
I'm not a tool. You hear that, Dan? I'm not a tool.
Where nobody gets hurt.
I'm definitely a tool.
So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell. Freestar Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
You can do this all peacefully. Auto persuade.
I don't think any of us is ready to die here. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long.
Look at me. I just fucking tongue fucked my way out of a hostage situation.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Alright, Marshall, I did so good. You're gonna give me your coat, right?
There are lives at stake. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just
Space John Marston. Pretty much. Samco is pretty much Space John Marston. Except he has a daughter instead of a son.
She handles the new recruits.
And his daughter really likes books. She's kind of a weirdo. This guy's the mayor, by the way.
We'll take it. It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Alright.
When good things come your way, why ask questions?
Alright. Where's the general goods guy? I got shit I want to see. Hey,
Take
guy.
a look around. I want to do your business quick. The Rangers plan on dropping. Here. Browse to your heart's content.
Bro, you want me to leave quick because there's people coming. God, he's so poor. Why is everyone so poor? It's getting really old. Everyone being this fucking poor. Can't fucking sell anything. There, I guess I'll sell them a bag of smokes. Me. Got a weapons workbench back here, guy? Not just a spacesuit workbench? How about you? Weapons workbench? Yeah. I need some I need tantalum and titanium. Okay, I can find those. The lady.
You ask me, Trap, I don't do payment plans or lines. Okay, but if you start shooting up the town with something I said.
God, You're so poor as well. Being fucking poor, everyone. Wait, can I steal this 870? Can I have one of your 870s? I just saved all the people in the bank. Can I have? You're really cool.
I'll say right up front.
What do I need again? I needed titanium and tantalum. I don't got any of that. Fucking lame. You're useless, guy. Chonks. Look at all the food. This is what chunks look like.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today? I just serve the chunks. I don't make them.
But what are they made of?
I just serve the chunks.
But I want to know.
I'm happy to serve you.
Alright, let's take a look at what he's got for chunks. Cheesesteak, cola, egg. He loves chunks. It's like the McDonald's of space. They have some out of the package so you can see what it looked like. There it is, a chunks baked potato. Just a cube of potato. Gotta love it. Chunks. Ooh, this guy probably has minerals.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
There's not enough to do around here.
You're the lady?
Welcome to the best mineral dealer in town. Ask anyone. Midtown Minerals is a glass joint.
Is it?
Here's my current deal.
You better actually have a decent amount of shit, lady. Oh, she has tantalum. Buy 10 tantalums. Titaniums, we'll buy 10 titaniums. Can I sell some stuff? Why do I have so much antimony? Where did I find all this fucking antimony just laying around? Jogs. Plutonium, palladium, gold. It's a big ass chunk of gold. Europium, terbium, neodymium, tantalum, the lithium. It's got a lot of pretty good rocks, apparently. It's got a lot of rocks. They're not even made out of crack. I went a little far with that last one. No infinity zones, you don't know that. Tactical grip, bam. It has a suppressor. It's a suppressed fucking minigun. missing chlorostilline. Fully automatic. I don't have that either. I don't have the research thing to do that. This is bullshit.
You can stand to drop a few pounds, and I don't mean to doubt it.
Did you just call me fat, Samco? When did this guy just call me fucking fat? I could get white hot rounds? Well, if only they had a research station.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having a tube out.
Work hard, play hard.
You got some business with me? Oh. Well,
Yeah,
if
it
the
might be
marshal
time to
sent
go
you
to
me,
fucking work
that
here
means
and
he's
use the
looking
gym
to
here
recruit
soon.
you.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Just so you know what you're getting into. I'll explain. Well, the Freestar, we might hunt down fugitive. Whatever needs doing to keep.
Alright.
Like most things that are worth it. But, do I think... I imagine you've got some.
Dan, what's the best Infinity Stone?
Done your homework, huh? A word about myself. That being said, so...
Might be a good fit for you.
Before I hand... You helped out. Tell you what, come back alive.
Okay,
Then I
sounds good.
suggest you get...
Well, hey there.
Okay, what mission do I want to do? The red ones taste like cherries. Kill the outlaw gang leader. Which one's worse? The gang leader or the captain? Probably the captain, right? I would assume. Okay, let's do a murder. Wait, where's my biggest, scariest murder gun? Probably the old-timey AK-47 from back when Earth existed.
You're probably looking in there.
The AK with the old, the futuristic suppressor and the futuristic red dot, but it's still just an old fucking AKM. I love it. Damn it, I'm still too fat. So fucking fat. Hard to believe this is the capital city of the Freestar Rangers, like the Freestar Collective, which is like there's like two really big factions in this game, and they fought like a shit ton of wars with each other, and this is the capital city of one of them. And then the other one, where we were, the big like super futuristic city, is the other one. And I'm like, it's hard to believe the super futuristic city almost lost to to these people.
This is where I belong.
Well, that saved me a load of weight, shitload of weight. I just loaded down with all that aluminum crap.
I like that very much. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to?
You're just trying to. Whenever I lost, I think of what you do in my shows. No. It's very quiet out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
Victor boy, doing a snooze back there? Bam. The next star system over. Wait, what does this person want?
I can't believe people are spreading lies about you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry, I'm on the front lines of every social media
Okay.
defending your good name.
I know I hate to toot my own horn, but that's actually a really fucking good copy of me just there.
All that stands between us and certain death is a little fabric. Good feeling, huh?
This plant's off to a good start. It's got 2 resources, lead and water. So it's probably made out of lead. So you know it's good. Oh, I got burned because I went too close to that gas vent. God dang it.
Always looking for the next mark.
It's a good thing I'm friends with all the pirates. That really helps. What do you got here? Helium-3. Don't mind if I do.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you want, I would have killed you already.
Give me all that money, baby, that their pirates are just leaving around. bread. Can I do a cook? Apparently missing some of the food ingredients. Gosh, dang. Willow, you can't get mad at him. He didn't move. You came in here. You shut your mouth. John's cold. Turbo boy. Hard to believe 762 by 39 is hard to come by in space. Got him. Didn't even piss off all my friends. Never mind. Guess I did piss him off. Space clock.
Caveman. useful.
Run! Probably would have went fine if I didn't have my partner there, I'm guessing. Oh well. Can't fast travel during combat. Well, I'm 2 miles away, but I'm guessing Sam's probably fighting in combat, right? Good picture, boy. Oh.
Hey, thanks for interrupting my daydream.
Took off real fast that time, holy shit.
Breathe that in. Planets like this are precious.
What, air? I'll stick to my helmet. I don't want all your filthy commoner breath getting all up in my lungs. Alright, we'll talk to Emma Wilcox, and then I think there's probably some kind of short ceremony, I'm guessing, after that, and then we will probably call it a night. It's been an hour and a half already.
Hiya. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Hello, hello.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal.
Just hanging out,
Follow
playing
me.
some games. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer because I'm going to go to work and use the gym. And try to get my sleep schedule back on track. So.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly.
Not everyone gets to say
There are
it.
less than a dozen rangers in all. We operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
I don't, but I just gotta try to be in better shape, you know what I mean? Because I can tell it's been kind of getting to me by the,
Marshall.
because, like, I work overnights, so, like, getting hot food basically just leaves.
Seems
Dude, you're so
capable
fucking
enough,
heavy.
and we could use
Come
the
here.
help.
Come here. Come here.
Alright,
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Step forward,
Retract your claws. Come here.
Let me have a word with you.
Let the claws down. There. You could sit here on my lap and do a snooze. That way you're not ruining my posture, okay? So here. You just... There.
You've got guts, no doubt about that.
But yeah, I've just been... Like, working overnight sucks because you live off, like, gas station food because nothing's open when I'm hungry. Because it's, like, 4 in the morning. You know?
I've got
And,
just one question.
So I've just been
Do you
feeling
pledge
really
to
gross and
defend
stuff
the
lately.
people of the Free
And
Star
so
Collective,
I just want to get in the
even if it
gym
means
to not
risking
feel as
your own
gross.
life?
Kind of work off the fact that a lot of the stuff I eat is garbage. Pretty much live off gas station food and alcohol.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Free Star Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you.
Boy.
Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take a farm, and she's afraid
Yeah,
she
I
might
just
be
feel like
in danger.
garbage. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the gym and probably hang out for 2 hours at work. At the gym down there, and then I might stop by and say hello to everyone because I haven't seen the green team in a while. And then I will come home, shower, and probably go to bed.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Well, I eat relatively healthy. I just have to actually start making food for work. You know, I just have to find the motivation to do it. To like actually do the meal prep. And it's something I've been telling myself I need to do for years, is do the meal prep. And Paige bought all these real fancy like meal preppy things and stuff like that. Like fancy meal preppy containers and shit like that. I just have to like actually go do it. That's not bad at all.
Approaching ship, you entered Free Star Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Well, I have all the stuff, I just have to do it. That's the thing, I just have to find the motivation to do it. I don't need to go off and get like some service or anything. I have all the stuff here to do it, I just don't feel like it. You know what I mean? It's just my own laziness. It's the only thing holding me back. And I really don't need to spend any more money than I have to right now. I'm trying to save up for a few things.
Over here!
This is also a pretty cool looking planet that I wish I had a house on.
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Bam. Yeah, I have food. Like, Paige buys a ton of food. She takes a big grocery trip to Aldi. Like, I hardly ever eat any food, which is a problem. I also just have to eat. Because, like, I don't eat very often. I don't eat very much, which is already a health problem. You know?
There's something
and then,
wrong. Back behind the house there's some cans.
I need to...
They went bad.
When I do
That
eat,
place
I
is
need to make it
dangerous.
not
Steep
garbage.
slopes,
I need to
narrow
make it healthy
trails,
food.
rock
That's
slides and
the
all.
thing.
If you're going
I
after
need to
those
eat
men,
more
be
regularly and
Oh, there's one other thing.
more healthy.
They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably...
That's fair. That's true. I'm just waiting. The stream's having health problems. Apparently, I'm dropping a ton of frames and it's struggling. So now we're just waiting because the stream is struggling. Yeah, so that's the other problem. I can't have fish at work. Because we have a guy that's allergic to fish. So we can't have fish or peanuts or peanut butter at work. Because otherwise, I have to walk to the other side of the building to eat it. I'm not going to do that, so... What is going on? Why is the internet so bad all of a sudden? I don't know why the internet's struggling. It's dropping a ton of frames. It's not... Alright, peanut butter's good. And we might just have to end the stream because I don't think I could play. Is it okay? I just got green again. I must have just had a hiccup. There must have just been a hiccup in the system because now we're fine again. I dropped like 20,000 frames and all of a sudden we're fine again.
We're not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
let's go check out those candies.
Food tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
I gotta sneeze. It's fucking me. Good. Yeah, I guess the internet was probably just having a hiccup because I didn't really do anything. It was just fine all of a sudden.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Deputy sounds so condescending because I've done so much shit. Sucks to be that guy. Whoever that lady is, should probably stop throwing grenades. These things aren't that tough. She could definitely tone it down a notch. That's all I gotta say. Get fucked, wildlife. I'm the top of the food chain here, fucker. They're still back there fighting that one fucking thing.
Let's just hope they're not perched up.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow tonight, just a little bit maybe. So I got the deck pretty much all done. I got as far as I could with the daylight we had. It got a little bit too dark because all I got left is some spots on the underside, which if I don't get to them this year isn't really so bad because they're the underside, obviously. But I would like
Nice
to
get out under the sky for a spell.
to get them all the way done, you know. But yeah, it's not much left, so whatever that thing is, it hurts. Whatever those big fucking baggedy things are. Just hurt. Alright, fuckers. Top of the food chain. Creature pile. Cobalt. So yeah, just touch that up tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll disconnect all of the hoses and put those in the shed. I'll get the mower put in the shed. Stuff like that. Get all that done. Like, tells me there's landmines here. I don't know what it was, but... Oh no, the first cavalry's here. Or probably something dumb, because I'm guessing the big red one. It's got a VSS Venturas. Yeah, you can always get it welded or something, or just get it, you know, get a new piece of a firing pin attached to it. You just buy a metal rod and just have somebody grind a new one to shape, you know. There's a Chunks apple there. It's a square apple.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here.
It's me, I'm
Miss
here.
Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
Why would I do that?
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. You think you're in a position? Well, I've got news for you. So, got any last? Oh, I think it does.
We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive! Come on! This is fair!
Was hoping for a quiet day.
Fucking did it.
That was a lot rougher than I expected.
Oh, it's you, Victor. You doing a crunch on something down there? Okay. Well, you could always grind it down more. Like, that's the thing. If you have somebody weld it, you could always just grind it till eventually it will. That's the convenient thing about it. Can I get into here? Can I has? It's a big fucking tall ship. Meow, Victor boy. Oh, apparently my guy's in pain. Okay, he's got status effects. I got severe lacerations, I have burns, and I have poisoning. Awesome. And that fixes that. What are you doing, Victor boy? What are you doing down there? You're making an awful lot of noise, and it's really concerning me.
Looks like things are going our way.
Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life.
Not my first
Maybe
firefight.
the
I
less
just
we
bodied
know
like
about
8 people.
that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.
I love that. For some reason, apparently my super fucking fancy Special Forces armor didn't give it away that I might have been in a firefight. Maybe. Maybe just a bit. Yeah. They're pretty hard to find here in the United States, but for the most part, they're the same as the United States, like I was telling you.
Find anything
The USMRE is based off of the Canadian IMP. The only difference really is other than the menu flavors, obviously.
So
It's all the same. It's all retort pouches. A lot of the like accessories and stuff are the same, because the US is literally just a blatant rip-off of the Canadian IMP. But the Canadian IMPs come in a paper bag that has like a plastic liner in it, whereas the US ones is just a big plastic bag, obviously. Then there is the fact that the Canadians issue the heaters separately, whereas the United States, all of the MREs have heaters in them. The Canadians issue their heaters separately from their meal packets. That's about it. Otherwise than that, they're pretty much the same. So you're not actually missing too much. Some of the best MREs I've ever had were like the French and the Spanish ones. Those are the real ones you gotta get. French and Spanish ones. Them things are the shit. Hey, lady. Yeah, they're pretty good. The mains are pretty good. Scared the shit out of me when she was running at me that fast. Not gonna lie, scared the ever-loving shit out of me. You guys think I can make this jump? Hit! Oh, easy. Could have made a jump like 5 times that length. Baby's over there growling. So I'm guessing there's another cat in the house, which she is really upsetty spaghetti about all the time. Would you fucking go to bed, lady? Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna see if you got anything in your house worth robbing. Quick, steal everything that's not nailed down. I got 1 skill point. What do I want? Can I do weapons research yet? Yeah. Good. Then when I go research, I can have everything unlocked now, hopefully. You sleep in your boots and your overalls? What a psychopath.
What happened? Did you find those men?
Yep, they're dead.
I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their men, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
I mean, none of them are really, like, bad, but, like, there's definitely ones that are much better tasting than,
Of course.
If you have any more
than the others, but, like, the US ones are kind of like the gold standard, though. I'd put them right at the middle of the road as far as MREs go, because, some of the MREs are just kind of rough, and I don't think they're kind of rough in the fact that, like, they're bad per se, but, like, some of the stuff in there is, like, an acquired taste. Like, it's definitely, like, a cultural thing, where, you know, compared to, like, it's just not for me, basically. I don't think any of them are really bad, but some of them are definitely not for me.
Good folk here. Hard workers.
But, yeah. Look at this thing. This big fucking fat fuck. Can I touch it? How you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You look like a hippopotamus. Big weird alien hippopotamus. Oh, there's more of them! Look at you! Look at you big shovel-headed fat fucks. Can I ride you? Oh, I was inside of it. That's funny. I like those things. They're cool. Is there anything that looks like it's cool off in the distance? Not particularly. Oh, maybe that place. It's a pretty big facility. It's probably overrun with some kind of ne'er-do-well. But I had somebody at work give me some kimchi last night, and it was just like a jar. It's like a commercial jar of kimchi. I think you could get them at Walmart or something like that. But I had somebody give me a jar of kimchi, and I tried it because I've never had like kimchi before. Because I come from a pretty sheltered white family. But it was good. It's fucking good shit. Kimchi was awesome. I like how I love how crunchy it is, you know what I mean? Like, kimchi is real crunchy, but it's like still got like that fermented sauerkraut thing going on.
I've got you covered. I'm sure I got what you need.
Look at that fucking beautiful thing. That's a space revolver if ever I've seen one. Bam. Do this quest, finish my drink, and then I'm gonna go head to work and use the gym. Marshall, I did the thing! Wait, let me put on my... I gotta put on my uniform. Yeah, there we go. And I gotta put on my fancy revolver they gave me. There we go. Look at me. Space cowboy. I'm a deputy. Wham. Wham. Yeah, I got this one just says original.
What's the story?
But I think I've seen them at Walmart before. They make a regular and a spicy one. And you can tell it's good where it has a big warning label on it. It says open a sink because of like the natural pressure from fermentation. Right on the fucking jar. I was like, that's probably really good if they have that. But like, yeah, they had it at Walmart. It was in like the produce section where they keep like the like vegan food and the like salsa and the like
That's a job well done.
pre-made like avocado and stuff. It was like in that section, I think is where he said he got it, like by the tofu.
For the time being, what did you make of it? If that's true, then someone must have hired him. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope-Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry.
Ha! Look at that. 1st Cavalry. Joke. I called it.
But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Near. What was left of it, anyway. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope-Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope. Just make sure you stay on.
Okay.
Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication. Our authority. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other rangers. Find out what you can about those men.
It's like, I feel like I would like the spicy one a little bit better than the regular one that I got, because the regular one has like some kind of chili something to it, and it's got red in it, so I assume there's some kind of chili paste or something in it. But it wasn't very like spicy. It was more of that like fermented kind of taste as opposed to spicy. But I feel like the spicy one would be better.
What's your next?
This is Freestar Ranger DFO. If anyone is here, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Okay.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. All right, that's it. Welcome to Hope Town.
Bored. She needs help, so I'm gonna see what she needs. Hello? What the heck happened here?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
Good. I think Spicy would be next.
You need my help. I was tracking a crew of outlaw bastards got the drop. As you can see,
Alright.
just patch her up enough to get there. Thanks.
It's like, how come there's nobody shot in here if she's supposed to be like the cool like expert person, you know what I mean? Why does she not have anything, you know what I mean? Did she fuck up that bad where they got the drop on her like entirely to the point where she couldn't do anything? That sounds like a massive fuck up. That's fair. New Vegas was pretty fucking good. I just expected, like, she's like, just people beat me up. And it's like, you didn't, like, kill any of them? Like, you're supposed to be, like, a space cop. Like, a space cowboy cop with a big scary revolver like I got. And you can't even manage to, like, kill one guy?
Thanks. That should get me home.
So is that a lot of
You're
shit
right.
still need to deal with?
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if we can't let them.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon.
Good hunting.
Alright, I'll go to Provo's Moon. I'll fuck up some people. Unless they're my pirate buddies, because I also, unfortunately, despite being a space ranger deputy guy of the Freestar Collective, and a special forces and an anti-Xeno special forces operator for the United Colonies, I'm also a pirate. Never played Mass Effect. I feel like Mass Effect is one of those things where it's like, I know you could just pick up any game and it doesn't matter, but I feel like I've missed so much now for it to like go and play it. And I have so many games that I need to play already. I don't need to add more to the list, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go to the moon. This is gonna be good. Alright, fuckers, let's go. They're only level 4. Cute. There's the leader. He's the level 10 one. Ramming speed. I want to loot this ship. Alright, where's that guy going? Because this is a laughable joke of a fight. True. I'm actually quite enjoying Starfield. I know a lot of people aren't like the biggest fans of it, but I'm enjoying it anyways. I like the gunplay aspect of it. The storyline's kind of meh, but I like the gunplay of it. I like the gameplay of it. Look at you, Victor boy. I set up that little cat bed for you guys, and I'm glad you're using it. So you could all be in here in the room with me and do a snooze. That's what I hear. I hear it's a really, really good game.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
I don't care.
This is literally nothing.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock now. I said I was going to go get ready to go to the gym at 9 o'clock, and it's 10 o'clock now because I've been playing games.
Nothing was here until...
So, this is probably where I'm going to call it.
On hope.
And go to the gym. So, Victor boy doing a little snooze. Trying so hard to stay awake. Yeah, I do hear Mass Effect's really good. It'll be something to play for sure. No, I'm not going to pass out in the gym. I'm not going to hit it too hard today. But just go hang out and do a nice light workout for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, that's the plan anyways. So, well, thank all of you for stopping by. It was really good to catch up with everyone and see how everything's going. I'll hopefully be playing a little bit tomorrow, too. I don't want to, throw my sleep schedule off too much, but I only got a couple things to do as far as chores go tomorrow, and then of course it's Halloween, so I gotta pass out candy to the kids because Paige probably won't. So I got a really big candy bucket. Got a lot of the really nice candy. So alrighty, well, have a good night, everybody. Hopefully I can see all of you here in the future.